Yes, you look good.
All right.
Okay. So we are going down the, what do you call it?
This is the history wall of Kwik Trip. This is our first store in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, on Hastings Way. The building's still there, but we failed. And so that was open in 1965. This store is in Eau Claire also. That failed too. That's on Birch Street. And that was the first store in La Crosse. And now it's torn down and it's a parking lot for Schmitty's.
So are you sad about that being torn down?
No, it was good at the time, but it didn't present what we wanted to be. So anyway, these were the kind of the first stores.
Who are those men?
Well, they would be truck drivers delivering to our stores, but I don't know who they are.
Maybe we'll find out.
Somebody would probably know, but from 1965 to 1972, Gateway Foods owned Kwik Trip, and there was 5 stores. And what they were IJ stores that didn't make it, and a fellow named John Hanson, he came to Gateway Foods and talked to Mr. Reinhardt about converting IJ stores that weren't making any money to Kwik Trip stores, and they still didn't make any money. But anyway, in 1972, I became one of the owners in Kwik Trip.
So you bought them without talking to your wife?
Yes, and that was not a good thing.
Is she happy about it now?
Yeah, she's okay.
Okay.
She didn't stop
Wait, so your wife wanted you to stop
at 50.
at 50 stores?
That's enough.
And now you're at about 800?
804.
Oh. So
Yes.
do you think that the dairy will continue to grow, or at some point will you guys stop growing?
Okay. The reason we expanded dairy is that we couldn't make enough ice cream. The addition is I believe it's 50,000 square feet, something like that.
No big deal.
And
No.
it cost $52 million, I should tell you that.
And this was like the mascot?
Well, we had the good urge and the bad urge. The goal was to have the urge to buy
Okay, got
candy or chips or whatever we had at
Yeah.
Kwik Trip. Then they took it away because kids got afraid of the bad urge. This sign here was, we have a truck stop in Boston,
it. Yeah.
and we took a trailer
Love
and
that
a
one.
tractor and put it up and advertised $1.60.
Oh my gosh. Don't
Yeah.
you wish it was like that? What is it now?
$3.99 a gallon. Hardy Packers was the restaurants we had in our travel centers. We don't have them anymore. 1986, 100 stores. That's pretty good. In 1989,
It's a big year.
became owner of 2/3 of Kwik Trip. My wife and I talked about it, and I said I'd like to share 40% of her pre-tax profits with our coworkers. Nobody ever thought that would work. The accountants, the attorneys, how can you do this? Next day I talked to John Hanson, and I said, if you agree with this, I'll sell you half of third of Buck Reinhardt. We'd be 50-50 partners.
That's a phone?
Yeah, you connected that to a phone, and then
Okay.
the orders came into Kwik Trip. Hey, how you doing? This young guy here, I first met him when he opened a store in Wisconsin Rapids 310. Since then, he's came over here. Now he buys everything and makes all the money for Kwik Trip.
Aw.
And I actually did have one of those machines, and I used it several times.
Have you ever met Gary Gossett?
Oh, yeah, Gary's
Okay,
great.
he made this commercial, and this was a Rolls Royce coming down, and this guy's out of gas. Before his car stopped, we were promoting Kwik Trip gas at the time. It's a heck of a commercial.
So I have another question for you. So
Sure.
what advice would you give college students who are about to graduate, like as they're entering the real world?
I would tell them, find a company with the right culture where you can grow, learn, and be able to grow with the company.
So you're basically saying that they should come work for Kwik Trip?
Yes, I'm telling you to come work for Kwik Trip too, instead of playing lacrosse.
Okay.
But that's okay. You can do that.
Maybe you could do both.
Yeah. Put together a quick card in 1994.
That's when I was born.
All right. Just a young kid.
So did you come up with the smell of the good smelling soap at the car washes?
No, I wish I could take credit for that. I didn't come up with the color either.
Oh, dang
But
it. What? You got to say that again for the people.
$3,900,000 worth of car wash.
Oh my
in
gosh,
1
and
week.
I was 2 of them. I got 2 of them last week.
I got one. I go to 6 o'clock. It was 6 below zero. That's when I don't have to wait in line.
True. True.
So I go there.
But then your doors might freeze shut.
That's okay. I can get them open. All right. And,
Is that you playing baseball?
oh, well, yeah. Well, what
It
happened-
is. Oh.
Yeah. We used to play with the Green Bay Packers every summer. We would have a softball game.
We got to start that up again.
You girls can do that. You
Okay.
gotta be young and you gotta want to do these kind of things.
We'll be the
play.
water girls.
No, you gotta go out there and play. And,
Did you play second base?
Me? I played shortstop when I played.
Oh.
But I soon moved on to manager. Then I moved on to just drinking beer and watching the game. 1,000 coworkers.
And so how many coworkers are there now?
32,000.
Wowza. Do you have a favorite? Like one favorite coworker?
Well, I think you're one of my favorites.
Aw. Louder for the people in the back.
In 2002, we bought all the stuff, 6 stores in the Minneapolis market. We almost went broke doing that, but we made it. Started Glazers in 2003, and I used to be thin like you, but now I can't see my shoes. And because I eat too many Glazers.
Do you eat one every day?
2 or 3. So that's
You eat
what-
2 every day? That's awesome. Before 2002, there wasn't like a hot spot. Okay.
It was pop and cigarettes and beer
Okay.
and candy.
Okay.
And that's what we sold.
Okay.
All these are coworkers.
Love it. Who came up with Nature's Touch?
It wasn't me. I wish it would have been, but I would say that Gary Gonzi probably did.
Okay.
From the marketing area. Hey, Dax, how you doing? Good. Dax buys all our real estate that nobody else wants to buy.
Well, thanks, Don.
So you need to tell me about the bagged milk and orange juice because my friends, they just don't get it.
Okay, we could make a bag for 1.5 cents, and it costs us 20 cents container for a gallon of milk, and so we could sell a gallon of milk for 17 cents less, and we sold it just in half gallons. But
Okay.
so we'd price our milk in the bags 20 cents a gallon less,
Okay.
and we had pictures that we gave away. As the younger people came along, they didn't want to monkey around these pictures anymore. It was easier to
Right.
drink the milk out of the bottle than if it wouldn't be for me, the bagged milk would be gone already. But in 2000, you go to a gas station or convenience stores, and one of the things you always had was dirty bathrooms. So I thought we should have clean bathrooms, clean stores, and the best service. My name went up in the bathrooms, and they could call me if it wasn't clean.
How many bathroom calls do you get?
This week I have 2. We have 9.5 million customers, so they have 2 calls. And 2 too many, but so I call them back, take a negative into a positive. I send them a gift card, I write them a letter, and talk to them personally on the phone. Hey, how you doing? Good. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey there, how you doing? Hey, come on down. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
You too.
Talking about you here. Hey, how you doing? Hey, David. Hi, how you doing? I'm good. The white store with white siding now. You get nice. Come on down. We're just talking about you guys. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Don. How are you?
They don't think I'm doing very well, but that's.
Oh my gosh.
Grandma Jeannie, this is Don Zietlow here. Hi, how you guys doing? Hi. Okay.